Hi there, welcome to Forward Sheds. Today I'm excited to show you some things in the 3D building. Let's click there. I want to show you how to add shelving and workbenches and lofts to your building and how to optimally place your windows for lighting. So let's get to it. Go to Style. I'm going to keep with the gable style, which is right here. So let's stay there and scroll down to where the sidewall height is. It's important to note in any of your buildings that you're going to want to think about the sidewall height. In this one, I'm going to change it because I want to add a door that is taller than this, and it won't fit if I don't change this sidewall height to 7 feet. I'll show you that straight away. Let's go down to what says doors, windows, and exteriors. Here I'm going to take away this door and add a roll-up door with a ramp. Now I can get right in there and organize all my goodies. I'm going to go to this wall now and add a transom and move it up high so I can get lots of light and still use this wall for lots of long things like shovels and rakes and things. Now I'm going to put on this wall the same transom for the same reasoning. I want to have lots of light, but I want to be able to store things. Turn the building to this last wall here, and let's add a window that we can actually see out of. Of course, you can place these anywhere you want to. I'm going to put a 4x3 here, and I'm going to want to be able to see, my kids, my dog, my neighbors, whatever's going on outside, and still work on things inside of my building. You'll see that this door right here, see how high it is. You can see that it would not have fit if I had kept my door, in my wall height at a 6-foot height. So now I'm going to go down here to flooring and interior, and I'm going to show you that you're going to want to add that insulated floor anytime that you have sensitive materials or you just want to spend some time in the show. Let's go turn the building to this angle, and I can show you interior. Let's put a 6-foot. Lot different. Check it out. You've got all this space for long things. You can put some boxes in here and use that space that would have been wasted otherwise. Now on this wall, I want to put a shelf. It's going to be 16 inches deep. I'm going to make it 4 feet wide and move it all the way down here. That way I've got room to get in and out of here, but I've got a place to set some things when I come in. Now I'm going to add on this back wall, I'm going to put a workbench. It's 10 feet wide back there, so I'm going to put a 10-foot bench. And then I'm going to come over here on this wall, and I'm also going to add a 10-foot bench over here because they are 2 feet wide, and that takes up that other 2 feet there, that 12-foot wall. So let's put those together and make an L-shaped, so you can see it there, an L-shaped workbench that you can have all this access to. You can look out the window, you can hang things here, you can place things on a shelf, you can put your mower underneath here and have all of this space. So you can see all of those things you need to take into consideration to create your perfect shed. Now, another thing to think of is make sure you think of the style, because watch when I go to the country barn and then just simply add from the interior that 6-foot loft. Check that out. Look at the space you get here. So take into consideration the style of building as well when you're building these and adding all of your goodies. Once you're finished customizing the building to your taste and needs, go to this page and add all of your information. Send it off to us in an email, and we'll get in contact with you and answer any questions you might have. You also can give us a call at 800-848-1200, and we'd be happy to answer any questions you might have or just walk you through the entire process. If you love the building you've created and you want to just check out and purchase it, you can follow these prompts and you can purchase the building. We would call you within just a couple of days and set up the scheduled time to come out and bring the building or build it on site for you. And at that time, we will go over every single detail and make sure it's a perfect building for you. I hope that helped and gave you some ideas on how to customize with lofts and shelving and workbenches, and how to put your windows in just the right spot. Have a wonderful day. Thanks again so much for visiting Forward Sheds.